Hello, my name is Chanice Strauss and I am doing a video for TP100 and my student number is 25239833. So first, to begin with my video, I'm going to tell you more about the teacher that inspired me to become a teacher. Her name is Ma'am Emma. She gave class to me from grade 8 till 12, English class. And she was a very kind person, a very funny person. She used to make class so fun for me. I always wanted to be in her class. She really made jokes about the lesson we are talking or learning about. She never, ever made class not fun. So this is my vision board. I want to tell you that the teacher I want to become is the teacher that inspired me is by, if you look at my first picture, is a ma'am sitting on the desk. She is very kind to the children. She always listens to what they say. She always tries to understand what they're saying. She wants to make the class love her. She wants to be an inspiration for the class. I want to be that teacher. I want to be that teacher that every kid know about and say, oh, that's the teacher that's always listening to me and always giving me, solving my problems and giving class that makes fun for me. And yeah, then my second picture is a girl dressed very funny. So I want to be a very funny teacher. So every time there are a theme from the class I'm gonna take and I'm gonna dress funny every day. So I want to be like the kids walking in the class saying, what are you wearing today, ma'am? Like I'm wearing something all green or all pink. I'm wearing a theme, superheroes, super mom. I want to be funny for the class. So every time the kids walk in, they like what they're seeing. They want to be in my class. They want to be in my class looking at me and say, I like this ma'am. She's always very funny. She's dressing funny and she is very kind towards me and she's trying to help me with everything. Then in my third picture here is a vision board about London. So the teacher that inspired me in the past, her theme in her class was London. So she was an English teacher, so everything was London in a class. So if I am giving a lesson to a child, I want them to see the meaning of this lesson, not just a lesson being taught how to brush my teeth or how to wash my hands. I want them to know why we're brushing our teeth and why are we washing our hands. I want them to see the bigger picture than the small work they're doing now. I want to be them success in what they are learning, and I like to give inspiration pictures about what's going to happen if you don't wash your hands and what's going to happen when you wash your hands. What is going to be like, what is good for you and what's not good for you. I want them to see the bigger picture and how great it is to be what they are doing now. And then my last thing I want to say on this video is I want every child to be excited to be in my classroom. I want them to come in, have the energy to be in my class. I will be giving them the energy back by giving them the perfect lesson and what they are going to learn. And in the future, when they're older, they must be say, Ma'am Chanice, thank you for being there for me. Thank you for teaching me this and this and this. Thank you for giving me the bigger picture of being in this class. You were the best ma'am and you were the best teacher that gave this, and I will always remember you. I want the children to remember me for how funny I am and how kind I am, and always listening to them and always giving fun in class, fun times in class, but there will also be hard work. There must be respect towards each other, and they must be kind to each other, and I will be learning them the small things that they don't learn at their mom and dad or at someone else. And my goal in the next 3 weeks, I am going to do teacher practice, is I want the children to love me for who I am and how I teach them. I want them to know that I'm trying my best. I want them to know that I'm trying to give my best towards them, trying to learn them the best, to know what they are doing. And I want to be a fun teacher. Like I said, I like to be fun, I like to be funny, I like to be excited to see children. I want them to have comfort when they see me. I want them to talk to me when they have problems. I want them to be laughing at me for when I'm making a joke, or when I'm being serious. I want them to listen. I want them to listen what I'm saying and not talk while I'm talking. I want them to respect me, but I'm respecting them too. So my goal of the end of those 3 weeks is to be an inspiration for them, and they must remember me, and they must know who I am. Baie dankie. Thank you very much.